from Canada to qualify for this event.
Some very fast 400 meter freestyles just last week in Australia. Some solid swims out of the U.S. Very interesting story of the U.S. The second swimmer qualified in a time trial that was run at the end of the session in the 400 meter freestyle. This will be heat number 1. Heat number 2, of course, will be swum tonight in our final session.
Take your marks.
Off they go. A good start out of lane number 8. It is a long race. The start doesn't factor into this one the same way it does in a single length hit out like the 50 or the 100, but some good swims, dives off the block.
Yeah, and I think the key to a 400 freestyle, I used to, as a distance swimmer, call it a sprint event, but you really do have to start strong if you're going to get some clear water, if you're going to get in a good mental state to be able to finish this race well. And I remember swimming the preliminaries of the 2012 Olympic Games, and I was out the first 100 faster than the world record holder at the time, and I was just a high schooler or nobody, but I was just like, I need to get out here. If I want to be contending for a spot in the finals, you have to have a strong start.
And sitting unattached in lane number 4, Parker Nieri. He's entered in 3:57.3. He's going to take the lead here through the first 100 meters. And Nieri going through in 56.0. 5/100ths of a second back is lane number 7, Utah Rue from the Surrey Knights, followed very closely by lane number 6, Eric Brown from Point Claire.
And our tempo has changed slightly. We just watched the 100-meter backstroke, which is only 2 laps of the pool, and now we are swimming a race that is 8 laps of the pool. So it's all about getting, conserving the right speed, using your legs without overusing your legs, and then hitting that tempo, getting in as much air as you can in that first half of the race. And here we are at the 150 mark. It is still lane 4, it appears. Oh, no, lane 6. Eric Brown currently leading.
And Brown lapping pretty solid on that 50 of 29.2. He's actually about he's lapping a full half second better than anybody else right now in this field, and it looks like he's going to be carrying an awful lot of momentum here through to the halfway mark. They're going to turn at this wall, and your race leader, Eric Brown from Point Claire, is going to be out in front at the 200. Here we go. 154.85, solid splitting for Brown. Another good 29.4 on his 4th 50. Second right now it is Parker Nieri in lane number 4, followed by Cale Murdoch swimming in lane 3.
Yeah, and you'll see your leader right now, Eric Brown. He breathes to his left-hand side, so going this direction, he's looking away from his competitors, and then coming back, he sees exactly who's in the middle of the pool and how they're contending him, but he knows he's out in front right now.
Yeah, Brown not too worried at the moment about the rest of the field. He is way out in front in lane number 6 by almost 3 seconds, still lapping consistently, 29.5.
And he's the only one in the field still under 30 every 50, which is a really big goal in an event like this. Gaining some momentum here. Still looks great. His legs are coming into play as he gets ready to do the final 100.
Well, you said it early, Brittany. This is their only shot in this men's 400 meter freestyle. So he's got to put up the time this morning. And there he goes at 2:54.25, 29.8, slipping up a little bit on that pace, but he should still manage to get low 350s.
Yeah, and a great swim shaping up here. And it's going to be competitive for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And we mentioned some of these times might be what's going into the final. So a huge accomplishment to come, top 8, top 10 in Canada.
And look at this swim. Brown, he's entered in 4:00.82. He hasn't been under the 4-minute mark before, but he is for sure going to do that here as he turns around the last wall. 30.0, that's his first 50 over the 30-second mark. We'll see what he can finish. He turns at 3:34.
And you can see the white water behind him. That means his legs are really, really picking up here. Everything you have completely emptying the tank.
And starting to feel it now, but just 15 meters left to go is your race leader, Eric Brown from the Point Claire Swim Club, having the race of his life here as he comes to the flags. Watch the clock. 4 minutes is his entry time, and Brown, 3:53.98. That is a full 7-second drop for your Heat 1 winner out of Point Claire. Eric Brown, second in lane number 7 at 3:58.56. That's the Surrey Knights, Utah Woo. And third goes to lane number 4, unattached, Parker Nieri at 3:58.72.
And what a swim for there. I can hear the cheers that are virtual in the stands, but his coach is definitely happy on the sidelines. awesome race, really from start to finish. Controlled that first 100 very well, was still in the mix, but not, you know, taking his own stride right from the start. Second 100 really brought it on, and as I usually mention, that third 100 of a foreigner freestyle makes the difference.
There they go, in and out of the walls. Neary with the lead. He swam very controlled, as we said. He only had 150 that creeped up and over that 30-second mark, and then he brought it back at the end. A very well-controlled race, very paced, nicely paced, and a best time by 7 full seconds.
Yeah, and based off our qualifying times, he has a chance to even medal here in this event. So going into finals tonight, our fastest qualifiers are Jeremy Bagshaw and Peter Brothers. But third place so far is Nathan Bowden-Baldock, and he is entered with a 3:54. So potentially that time stands, and he can get close to the podium.
And that would be an amazing swim out of heat number 1 for Eric Brown from Point Claire. As you said, top heat, top 10 seeded swimmer. Jeremy Bagshaw at 350. He's been under 350 before, but he's going to have his hands full as he has to get down to 346.78 to make that Olympic qualifying standard.
And what a story.